most welcome to the favorite debate show now today, and I think you are constantly the participating in this debate show from the last previous some days, and it was the fantastic performance by given you. And today we are taking a fantastic debate that is not a social debate but it is an educational debate, and I think we have to analysis about this debate now. And the debate name is today we are giving to title this debate homework must have been abolished from the school. Abolished, yes, but I think it's not good for the student welfare in the futures, just because there are two categories of the students, weak and strong. According to weak students in the classes, we have to provide initial homework for the students. If they work out from the essay written, we can say, then we will they will improvement in the education background. So I think it is a very good to give the homework. And what do you think?
In my opinion, it's just an unnecessary burden on students. Even when they spend a lot of time in schools and they also have a lengthy syllabus, they studied so much in school, then why should homework be given at home, for whom?
I know, understand you are saying right. Your thinking area as a positively for the welfare of the students is very good, because during to tired and the fatigue and the leisure, this is very good for you, because you know if the teachers and the school management are giving to very lot of work as a weightage for the students, it's not good for him. But you know, if we are giving enough student to work out, then it's not bad for the student, because if student is doing something handwriting work, you know, then automatically he will remember, he will keep the remember everything positively, and it will work out for the examination preparation. So I think that it is not the worst for the students. So I object to your point and opinions, and I criticize for you that, and I think you should follow some instructions according to school management. I think a student must follow the handwriting workout. It's a good for the deal.
This is not the thing of handwriting purpose, but you can also think about the students.
Example, you imagine there are many students who are the poor in the handwriting matter. Then what do you think about the must policy? Must have been and not?
They must, you know, they must provide a time for handwriting purpose, but those who have a good handwriting, this is the burden on them, no? They even don't, you know, they even
Miss
don't
Yana,
learn.
I interrupt you. I interrupt your opinion and your companion's policy now here. I tell you that over homework is not good for the student welfare. I can follow this, but homework for the student is a good, because you know, if the student do not follow the homework policy, then how can they lead? Just try to understand, how can they lead if we are not doing homework? Example, English, mathematics. I am not talking.
But today's
overburden in the category of homework is not a good for the student welfare. I know better, but you know, example, we are settling here that if the students are not doing homework, then how can they lead in the any specific categories?
But doing homework wastes the time. They don't learn anything outside from homework, and they do not provide any opportunity and chance to learn outside from studies.
It's a matter because you know, multi quality and the functionality students must have been, you know, and I think you are not judging my opinion, because you are cross over debating now here. You are not understanding what am I talking now here. Just try to understand once again. I am talking, and there are two differences. First of all, homework and over homework is the biggest difference, both of them. Understand? If we are talking homework, that's good for the student welfare. If we are providing over homework, like out of limitation of student, understand, it may be interrupt his interest, his hobby, and the extra time in the curriculum, say it can be mislead to them. Understand?
But sometimes
I think according to my policy and my best acknowledgements of mind, I think over homework in the school department must have been banned now here. Okay, I can follow, but to the providing the homework to the student, it's not a must, I think. So
sir, but if homework is not completed by the students, they only think about we have to do homework, we have to do homework. They even not sleep at late nights and do work. And
not satisfied with your predictions and your opinions, just you have not to describe here. But now we have to lead the debate now. I will ask you some question that first of all you have to prove by the some specific example that how do you write? How
As-
can you say the homework in the student in the school for the student must have been abolished? How can you prove
because
this?
the over homework, like overburdened homework, and some students are also not able to do their work. They also put them into stress, depression, and they always think about like we literally need to do homework. They ask their parents to do homework all the time. They do not sleep at late nights. Still they awaken at 4, at 5, and that also lose their appetite and the learning power. They also losing their learning power. That's it.
For this disease we can say mentability
Yeah,
disease
they
we
also
can say.
avoiding their proper diet,
Okay, but you know,
become
these are-
irritating and
these-
frustrating.
These are all features you are telling to me. It's not just because to the overwork. You know, I think.
Yeah,
It's not
it
a-
is
it's-
because
it's
of
not-
also.
It's not a belong. Sorry, it's not belong to this area. Please just try to understand. You have to prove because I think we can say that if you are not maintaining and if you are not to the showing your virtue, for example, according to your workout, then
But-
it may be lead to the physical health. We can say to the health. But now we are belong to the education area. How can the affections, bad impactions for
So,
the
but students also need a leisure time to do other activities, not
I
only
know,
homework,
I
playing,
know, I
gaming.
know. Before sometimes I already have to explain that
Hmm.
there are big differences between to homework and overburden
Oh.
homework. I know, I suppose, I feel, I consider that overburden work must not be provided to the student because it's interrupt the hobbies and interest and the labor and the freedoms of the students.
But
I
it
know,
is
I
also
know, but
losing their learning power. Na? Doing always homework is not a thing, but they also know about their society, their locality, and other things of beauty, their nature beauty.
I know better. You are saying right, but you know, according to my opinions, it's not a good. I think the Department of School, the Department of Education must have been some categorize the situation. According to poor student, must have been to some graphs must have been to follow, and according to strong student, must have been also follow. But I think.
But in many schools, there is always a large quantity and large amount of work is given by the teachers, and if they don't complete the work, they give a bad punishments to them. They even don't want to know the reason why they don't completed their work.
For example, students are not working properly, then how can they write the better performance during the examination? Here, for example, you know, there are the 3 hours, the duration time to allotted to the student to write the question answer in the
Yes,
board
true.
examination. If the student are not prepared for the overworkout, then how can they write in the examination paper? Please, you have to prove now here.
We are
Please just explain me to speak about something, your opinions, and to express now your explaining.
in English and Hindi medium school. There is always homework given in excessive amount, which the students thought that this is an overweightage on them. That's why they think homework is burden. I'm not talking about the homework should not be given, but given in small a lot, not in excessive amount, which puts a lot of pressure on them. Teachers take a lot of mock tests, which increase their appetite of learning and power of thinking. I'm not talking about that totally homework should be abolished. Teachers take mock tests and preparing them for tests. That's why we are backward from America, because we always depend on theoretical practices, not on vocalization and all.
And the practical education, I think we are backward in the practical education. Yes, I know, and you are saying right, because Japan is the small country of the world who is the leading and the best leading in the among the all of country of the education matter. Because practical education must have been plenty in the found now here. Fertility in the fertility in the practical education must have been the top priority of the education policy of India. I think it very much. So I think you are saying right, practical education must have been part of India, and I think you are the best performance today, and you are winner today, and to beat to me. So thanks a lot of fantastic to share to debate me now here, and thanks a lot of and very best wishes to the next debate show in Tamero. And we have to talk about that women empowerment. You are the part of women empowerment, and I think you are the legend for me, maybe also for the every girls and youth of India. And I think you will be go for it and the become as excellent and the brilliant to glittering your future side. So thanks a lot of and the part of this debate show.